Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. Let's have another look at Hakwa. And then this was after the quest for Cocoa, the limited time Valentine's monster. And then this team is kind of the opposite of the previous team. The last one was all bounce, this one is all pierce. So this one should be easier to play with through this mission. First character I'm using is Fukahide. He's got a blast bump combo, which can help me get out my other bump combos. And then he's got a pretty great strike shot for this quest, where he becomes 4 and then, you know, flies around the screen. And that can be good to clear the field. And then, yeah, I'm kind of excited about this playthrough because I get to talk about a couple of characters that I haven't really talked about yet. One is Alexandrite Evolution. She's in my second slot. And she's pretty crazy. She is a Pierce, very high speed, very high attack. And then she also has dash and then the critical luck skill, so she's pretty crazy. And then bump combo is the lock-on trident laser, which is fairly strong. And then a strike shot, where she increases the weakness of a boss's weak point and also gets speed and power up. One of the crazier strike shots that I've seen. And next up I'm using the new Juliet Transcendent. And I remember when she was first announced, the Transcendent form, they gave her a 9.5 rating on GameWith. And I was like, that's insane. Almost no monster gets 9.5. This rating will probably go down in a few days, and I was right. It's down to 9. But actually she's turned out to be more useful than I was anticipating. And I was thinking that, like, you know, she wouldn't be that much more useful than she was before. But she's really, really good. She also has very high attack. She's got a strong bump combo. It's the, what is it, the solid bullet or something. But it's like a spread shot, which does not pierce. But each individual shot is very powerful. And that's surprisingly good. It doesn't look very flashy because it moves very slowly, but it is pretty good. And then she has a meteor struction on the side. And she is a blast type, so she gets extra damage from all of her bump combos. And then she has a strike shot, which works really well with the Alexandrite strike shot, where she reveals all of a boss's weak point. And the first tier of this, it reveals the weak points just for her turn. The second tier will reveal it for 3 turns, I believe, which is standard. And yeah, I'm pretty happy to have her. She's pretty strong. And then my friend is Uriel, and she's one of the better monsters for this quest. She is a Pierce, of course, with a command strike shot, so that's really good to help me clear the field. Alright, we're here on the second stage. What I usually like to do when I play Hakwa is to take that first stage to stall, to charge up the strike shots. But if you saw in the first stage, I wasn't able to stall because these characters were too strong with their bump combos. So I cleared the stage even though I didn't want to. And then here, yeah, we'll clear this one. Oh well. Okay, first mini-boss stage. Here I'm going to try to get rid of all of the wolves in one turn, since they revive each other. So we'll set off some bump combos and we'll see what happens. Okay. Decent damage on the boss, actually. Whoops, we missed Juliet. Oh well. Alright, so I'm getting a little anxious. So let's go ahead and use Alexandrite's strike shot. It might be overkill, but just to make sure we get through, we'll do that. And in these mini-boss stages, if you take down Hakwa first, the wolves will stick around. So this is actually a kind of gives us a chance to stall more. in case we wanted to grab a heart or you know, rebuild our strike shots up. Okay, second mini-boss stage. Here we'll try to get rid of the dark wolves and then go after the light guys up there at the top. Okay. So let's see what we can make happen here. Yeah, okay, maybe we'll get him next turn. Okay, we'll try to hit Juliet on the way down. Okay, great. Okay, just us and the boss. The boss will run away in 3 turns, so we definitely want to get rid of her by then. Okay, nice damage from Alexandrite there. Whoops. Missed all the bump combos there. Oh well. Okay. Okay, let's move on to the boss sequence. So I've been watching, you know, all of the stages up till now, and I've been noticing that the bump combos are pretty strong here. So there I was able to use Fukahide and then take down all of the wolves with the help of the bump combos. Yeah, it used to be in the early days of Monster Strike, Pierce monsters did not have bump combos this strong. But yeah, it just goes to show how times have changed. Alright, HP is looking a little low. Let's see what we can do this next turn. Here, let's use Juliet's Strike Shot. We'll get the speed up, and then that way I can get more healing in. Grab that boot, get even more speed up. Maybe get some more healing in. Alright, but most importantly, we got rid of the boss, so that will mean much less damage for us. And then here I'm going to take this chance to stall. Here too, if you take down the boss first, the wolves will be left behind. So we'll get some healing in there. I would rather not start the next stage with the power down, but whatever. Okay, last stage. Let's use Alexandrite Strike Shot to get the speed and power up, and then increase the effectiveness of the boss's weak point. Okay, that's alright. Alright, let's use Uriel's Strike Shot. Let's see if we can clear the field here. Not quite, but we got a ton of damage on the boss, so that's pretty good. And finally, let's use Fukahide's strike shot. Okay. Alright, so that was Hakwa clear number 4, I think it is. And yes, this was maybe the easiest run that I've had so far. Alright, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again. Take care.